The anthems of the two teams, and what an emotional rendition that was of the Uganda national anthem. Their first appearance at top table. And can the players overcome all the emotions this evening that go with that? Play is the call. Here we go. And a really good start. That'll ease the nerves. Oh, what a shot that is from Ramanella Gurbas. Straight into the crowd for 6, no messing around there.
Welcome to the T20 World Cup. What a technical shot is, just a little shuffle to the leg side, good high front elbow, extension of the hand, 89 metres just to push through the ball. No one needs muscles like yours, Carlos. Timing like...
Scampered single and overthrows. Fielder there in the covers was Cosmos Chayuta, and 5 runs signalled there.
Good running from Afghanistan. Think would have been home comfortably. You see what the keeper is trying to do. He's trying to get in.
Full toss and put away for 4. Ramanella Gurbas is in the mood this evening.
Slight shimmy down the track. Really good head position. You always love to see it on drive. Just on the other side of mid-on, but still really solid technically and beautiful timing as you've grown accustomed.
Another full toss, and it goes the same way as the previous one. This time it's Ibrahim Zadran who's gone into the game.
He's excellent at executing the Yorker, but there's just enough movement down the wicket early for him to say, is he coming, is he not? Just over-pitched on this occasion. Looking to bowl it full, whether to get some swing or just to try and be defensive to hit the block hole. Just have to find the middle of these.
Quite simple, has been effective so far.
And that was simple as well from Ramanella Gurbas. A little chassé down the pitch and over the top of the infield for yet another boundary.
He's been so good at using his feet and creating the angle. Just this time seaming across, got leg side, lifted that over. He's got experience, played here in the CPL for Guyana as well, so he knows this wicket really well. As he can just get to the ball and hit through the line performance, how much quicker he could get.
Thrashed through the offside by Ibrahim Zadran. Another boundary. They're racking them up here, Afghanistan. That's 4 4s and a 6 already.
Just a little bit of room given with a shimmy towards the leg side to free his arms. Dropping just short of Mukasa.
Up and over backward point for 4 more. Tremendous shot from Ibrahim Zadran.
He's using that extra bit of pace, be able to get up on top of his toes. He's the more conservative out of this opening partnership, but he is flying along as well. Maybe just look to dip it in a bit short, not short enough to be able to get the bouncer over the top. Just a great use of the hands. Great shot with the kick. There is enough purchase in this wicket.
Use of the feet again, and even if long off was in position there, he'd have just been throwing the ball back. What a hit from Ramanella Gurbas.
Sensational stuff from Gurbas. Textbook use of the feet, elevation and timing.
Stand stand and deliver. And that's been the story for Afghanistan at the start of this innings. These two openers have absolutely thrashed this ball around. Uganda on debut at the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, under pressure early on.
A really gorgeous stroke, over-pitched again, and given the treatment, it just opens the blade of the bat on contact to find the gap.
Through the gap, a fielder after it, but it'll be in vain. 3 boundaries in a row.
They pulled the length back, attempted slower delivery, but it's a hat-trick of 4s. Just again that opening of the blade on contact to find the gap. This is brilliant from Ibrahim Zadran under pressure.
That's threaded through the offside. 4th boundary in a row for Afghanistan. They're cruising after being asked to bat here in this night game in Guyana. The dancers are up on their feet, and why not? It's absolute entertainment.
Once again, opening the face. Massive chase on, and the
great use of the feet, and that's high into the stands for 6.
This has been a feature of Rahmanullah Gurbaz in this innings. So technically sound, so elegant yet so powerful.
Well, it's been the story of this innings for Afghanistan. They have absolutely taken the bowlers to the cleaners, and it's been a sight to behold.
Yeah, this one was absolutely hammered, straight back over the bowler's head and onto the roof of the pavilion. Just clears that front leg, hands through the ball.
The call is for 2. It'll be a single, and that brings up 50 for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. 50 from 28, 2 4s and 4 6s. His 8th T20 international 50.
It's a complete team now.
Absolutely dismissive from Gurbaz. He's brought out the shots here tonight.
Time to keep revving it, Rummers, because he's so good at this. Showing you his package for his 50, and he's so fleet of foot. A little bit of room, a bit of a shimmy, and he got it where he wanted it. He wanted even maybe a half volley, even if it was that lovely length. He just hits through the line so well.
Here today.
That's 4 more. Change of bowling, but certainly not a change in the momentum in this innings. Riyazat Ali Shah into the attack, straying on the leg stump. And Ibrahim Zadran says, thank you very much.
We've seen his offside play, and this shows how much of an all-round package as a batter Ibrahim Zadran is. That is sort of, and now the captain in this one so far.
Slashed away backward of square, and that's a terrific bit of fielding out there. They've still managed to come back for 3.
Yeah, just drag it down somewhat, Saba. Mikasa is the fielder. Yeah, smart work, as you said, Murgers. Look at the slide, yeah. Lovely technique, great commitment.
Bilal Hassan from the media centre end. Trying to restrict the batters playing on the offside, and he's gone too far in the other direction there, Bilal.
But as a skipper, you're not happy with this. but you prefer this.
Down towards long off and all the way, is it? No, what a brilliant effort that was on the boundary. It was and no ball's been called as well. Chayuta was down there.
Just there on the move, it kept sliding away with a shot as well. Would have been Uganda's first wicket in this T20 World Cup and wasn't to beat.
Hassan Raza signalling it as a 4. Six. What a hit. That was brutal from Ibrahim Zadran.
Slower delivery, just sat in the wicket. Talked about his form, what a good extension through the ball. Just stood nice and tall, got that front foot forward. It's an area that when the wicket's a little bit slower is such a strong area to hit. You talked about his success and
four more. Fine leg up in the circle, but it wouldn't have made any difference. The 150 up now. What an over that was. 25 runs from it. Afghanistan 152 without loss.
really starting to expand his game now. Just that shimmy across on the leg side. He was followed, but a really big finish to the over as well. Just get a sense now, it's getting along nicely. Looking to be a lot more aggressive.
And Zadran. Oh, a wicket from Masaba. The record partnership in T20 World Cups was 170. Gurbaz and Zadran aren't going to cross that mark today. Brian Masaba, the captain, gets the first wicket for Uganda in T20 World Cup history. Ibrahim Zadran out for 70. Afghanistan lose their first wicket, 154 for 1.
Across the line and out. Another wicket for Uganda, and that will lift their spirits. Be there until the end of the innings.
Well, we know Ramjani, he knows how to pick up wickets. Big wicket as well. Back to back. Openers are out now. Just a little opening here for Uganda. But what a good innings. What a great innings from Gurbaz. Take it back to that high lift. Over long off for 6 in the second ball of the game. He's set the tone for this Afghanistan side. Very well compiled, 76. He is out, 156 for 2 now.
Kaiser Cratchit out. Uganda dealing in wickets at the moment, and it's Brian Masaba once again.
Celebration City here in Providence. And the skipper picks up another. Yeah, just the timing, not quite there. High on the blade, Najibullah. The danger of losing your openers together, and then you've got 2 new batters. That's a big, big moment. Suddenly they're 3 down. They've lost 3 quick wickets. And Najibullah trudges back to the dugout for just a brace. Gone for 2. And it's 162 for 3 here.
That's straight down the ground. Is it far enough? It's not. It's yet another wicket for Uganda. And this time it's Cosmos Chayuta with the wicket.
Busy up there on the old garden terrace. Just a late cross seamer. There's the 4th one to go. Gulbadine. He wanted to go right up over the top. The man with the muscles from Afghanistan, who loves to put on a bit of a pose, has got to go for just 4. Yep, skipper in the thick of it, took the catch, and it's now 169 for 4.
Helter-skelter. That's airborne. There's a fielder underneath it, and the catch is taken.
Yeah, good stuff. Really is. Think about the expectation from Afghanistan, but Uganda on this big stage. From Johnny, yeah, show us your muscles, big guy. Yeah, good stuff, really good stuff. And the support, well, it's still happening and it's still buzzing. So we've got the fifth one down. Yeah, Azmatullah. He's got to go. 181 for 5.
Captain Rashid Khan at the crease now. Final ball of the innings. And I'll take 2 runs off that final delivery of the 20th over. And it's 183 for 5, what Afghanistan have ended on. They'll be disappointed, at least 30 runs short from where they could have been. But hats off to the debutants, Uganda. It's been impressive.
Yeah, it really has been. Record opening stand for Afghanistan. Gulraz and Zadran were impeccable, but they went in quick succession.
Simon Sasazi opening with Ronak Patel. It's a lovely shot from Ronak Patel. Really good start that.
This is beautiful. What a start. Full and in-swinging. We've seen Faruqi over the years, as Katie mentioned, the ability to swing the ball both ways. Can't get past the bat of Rana.
Oh, what a comeback from Faisal Haq Faruqi, the big in-swinger. Lovely cover drive from Ronak, but then a lovely response from Faisal Haq Faruqi.
Pitched up a little bit more. Here's the swing we talked about. Brilliant position. Just borders line and a little bit tighter. Tucked him in, Patel. He had no answer. That is such a good delivery. It's one of those ones where you say, well bowled. 1 for 4. Boundary off the first ball. Wicket off the second. 4 for 1 Uganda.
Experienced. Well, there's going to be a big shout for LBW there. And Hassan Raza says, oh yes.
Faruqi showing his class again. Brilliant seam position. That looks like it might be sliding down leg, you know. Faruqi will take it. It's one of those that in real time it just looked really, really good. So good that Mukasa's walked off. Bowled and duck. Uganda 4 for 2.
Any tips, Carlos?
Gets that one away. Sasazi, he's off the mark. World Cup runs in the bank. Good transfer away. Not exactly where you wanted it to. When you do the right things more often than not, you get good results. And you're just talking about the challenge of facing Mujib. And that's the googly. And he's perished. That's how difficult it is to face this man, Mujib Rahman.
The tall fella. It's what you go to when you're not quite sure what he's going to bowl. Yeah, the back of the hand that you were talking about, straight to the sweep shot. Such a strong shot for his as well. Just the fact he's tall, got that extra bit of bounce and couldn't get over top of the ball. He's the leading T20I run scorer and he is out. That is a big, big wicket. Out for 4. Uganda now in trouble, 8 for 3.
But this one's up there with him, with it as well, I think. 4 runs there for Nakrani. A little bit of width there from Mujib. Nakrani taking advantage, but it really is a difficult group to call, this one.
Thompson on short and wide, Nakrani. Good technique as well, rolling the wrist.
And are now profiting at international cricket.
Bowled, played on. Naveen ul Haq strikes.
Nice length, straight. I think it's a fourth stump. And it's not a bad attempt from Nakrani, trying to just run the ball down to third. Unfortunately, he dragged it back on. He's gone. Short stay for him. Gone for 6. Uganda 18 for 4. Balls. You won't see as many of it with the new ball. When you're waiting on that slow ball, he snaps one on at 137.
Gulbadin takes the catch. Ramjani goes for naught, and Uganda are in disarray.
Good length, just uncertain with the footwork, squared up with the back hip, comfortably enough into the hands. Oh, the bodybuilder, he loves it. Thank you very much. Holy moly. Ramjani's gone for a duck, and I'm gone as well, 18 for 5.
Shah, hang in here, put a partnership of note together.
All the way for 6. The fans are loving this, and this is exactly what Danny Morrison has been talking about. A little partnership, getting some momentum. And that's tonked for 6.
And a first 6 for Uganda in the T20 will them throughout this tournament.
That's going down to the boundary for 4. It's signalled wides, in fact, by Kumar Dharmasena.
Yeah, faster delivery from Mujib, misdirected. And because of the pace, it was difficult for the wicketkeeper.
Zadran. Faisal Haq Faruqi back into the attack. Bowled. Third wicket for Faisal Haq. Riaza. Head in the air. Little cutter.
Skill on show from Faisal Haq Faruqi. Once more, we've seen swing with the new ball and now a cutter with the old. And it does for Riyazat Shah. Gone for 11. Uganda 47 for 6.
Wickets off successive deliveries for Faisal Haq Faruqi. Going round the wicket, a change of angle there from him. Goes for the drive, gets the nick, and Gurbaz does the rest.
It's a replay of his first spell, just that wide a line. I'm not sure if he thought he was intending to do that. Just a foot down the wicket. Thick edge, well taken behind the stumps. He had a good day with the ball. Not so much of a contribution with the bat Masaba. Uganda now 47 for 7. Over versus pushing through.
That'll be another wicket.
The ball's clearly taken in the wicketkeeper's gloves. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
So, another wicket, and Uganda 48 for 8.
They will get better.
Good shot from Bilal Hassan. Improvisation there. And smile as well. That's good to see.
Got a really big game next coming up against Papua New Guinea, and that's a game that they'll be targeting. So any little bit of confidence that they can gain from this.
Clinical. This is what they were hoping for. They've executed.
That is given. Try something different, Bilal, and his trapped LBW. He's reviewing it again.
The original decision is out. Pitching outside off impacting line. Wickets hitting. Kumar, you can stay with your original out decision. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
Adrian Holstock confirms that is out. Bilal Hassan is on his way. A 9th wicket falls for Uganda. One more wicket. That's what Afghanistan. Clinical effort. Yeah, got him. And that's the end. Afghanistan score a comprehensive victory over Uganda in their opening match of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, winning by 125 runs. That's how it's ended. Afghanistan winning by 125 runs. And a brilliant effort all round, batting, bowling and in the field. And they'll be buoyed by this opportunity to take it one game at a time as they look towards a better finish in this tournament.